Hello and welcome to the Popper Plays what will be our Crusader Kings achievement run here in Hearts of Iron 4, which could be a very confusing sentence if you're thinking about Crusader Kings game, but anyway, as South Africa finish the King for Our People focus and take Jerusalem. So our general aim is to waltz on up here. The war breaks out. And to get down to the national idea for a king for our people, which means we've got to abandon Westminster, go fascist, and I'm going to go support the Nazification of Germany because it gives us free factories and so forth, rather than this way, which gives you the ability to create your own faction. Cool. Now, step one. We have two stupid units with the same picture. I hate when that happens. I'll let this one that is the tiny brigade, as opposed to the only small, can be told that they are rubbish and don't deserve guns. I didn't save. Huda. There we go. Cool. These, we want one to guard that port, one to guard this port, and other than that we're pretty good up until we've got that port to guard as well. So we separate these two out, and the others go join this front. Cool. Now we've got to start getting our freedom and becoming fascist. Thankfully, for becoming fascist, we start with this Osewa Brandwag, which slowly helps us drift towards fascist even before we've picked the drift towards fascist focus. Now over here we intend to try and take advantage of staying in the Allies group until we need to leave, which means that we leave these two industry and engineering techs until after the first wave so that our friends give us a huge discount on them. I would like some more civvy factories. And we should go mooch off of Britain. Yo, give me free shit. Oh well, they're only giving us guns, but it's better than nothing. And now we just watch and wait and wait and watch. So there'll be the Ethiopia War, then perhaps the Spanish Civil War. Then we wait for World War II, we join on the Axis side, and we try and push up to here. Now if we're going to push up to there, we would actually like a large amount of supply throughput. We support the Afrikaner Brother Bond. This even faster fascism. Oop, we watch Ethiopia. Surely, there we go. Now, sure, I'd like the free political power, but I'd also like to have a free shipyard. See, and now we get a 40% discount because so many of our friends have done this. Yes, it means we get it a little bit later, but we save a lot of total research time. When you've only got 2 research slots, that's surprisingly important. Industrial concern, because we're about to, on the next set, go do the industry techs that hopefully our friends have given us a nice big discount for. Then we get to start building a ship. Oh yeah, go us. With our soon-to-be mighty 1 military factory and 1 shipyard. There we go, 50% of our friends have done that. Still nowhere near 65. The political power would be nice, but I might not get that until I need to get free. So I'll go with protect trade and then expand the Simonstown base. Well done, Jesse Owens. What about the Hindenburg and Ms. Earhart? Hello, Spanish Civil War. So we're hoping for a Republican loss, which is the usual. It's the status quo. I haven't seen them win yet, at least not without player intervention. 40% off. I suppose we could watch both. Beautiful. I'll go get some more free naval factories. Goodbye, Ethiopia. Their capital is under attack. Once they finish off these little pockets, those will be able to reinforce to the other front. Yeah. $30% off? What else might I want? Interesting that we start with the good naval bomber. But it's about to hit 37, so actually I'll wait for the start of the year, and I might take that, depending on if anyone finishes this in the meantime. Thank you. Maybe I should go do a submarine then. Do you cost less steel than the destroyer? Yes. The thing is, I'm short on steel. Something to be said for that idea. Ever for us to build it. I 'Cause 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 ' then maybe try and push down to this one that gives us a whole bunch of free steel. Thank you. Free steel, ho! Although actually, does that one cost... Ugh. So that one costs the same as the destroyer would have. Maybe I just stick with the old crappy subs. And if we encounter any real ships, just run away. Now. That's enough of a friend to discount. I want one of these, and then subs. I'd rather the one towards excavation. And we're over 600 now, so we should be able to go do this in a sec. This is one of the strongest showings I've seen from Republican Spain under the most recent expansion. They might actually win. His Earhart does not die. Oh, it's because Germany hasn't sent any volunteers. Why are you not doing this, Germany? Yoink. Yeah, and then at the end of this one we can go get the one that needed 650 freedom points. Autonomy. Something to be said for taking the military theorist. %50 off is too much to resist. Here we go. Have you got some German? No, just the Italians. Have the Soviets given up? No. But at least the game doesn't make a liar out of me, saying that the Republic in Spain almost never win and then have them win. Go support becoming more evil. Now, the tree that South Africa have for being locked behind world tension isn't actually all that amazing. Like, add some coastal forts. It's not super great. Doo-doo. Okay, we can go get extraction number 1. Or I could get that way ahead of time. I think the extraction is more useful. 1 at 50% off because of our focus bonus. 1 at 50% off because all our friends have bought it. Well done, Fascist Spain. Now, there is more than 20% support for the GNP, so we can go get the free factories by virtue of pretending that we're pretending that we love the Nazis. Not so much that we love them as much as we love the free factories they give us. Get 111, one of each factory type. Okay. Get the radio with our tech sharing bonus. Have a look at how many more of the real units we could train. Oops. That's about it, and even probably less than that if I want to modify them to have a real size. Something like that would be ideal. Which end I'm going to need to convert over using artillery. Just trust on England to provide me the rest of the guns until I leave their faction. Now what about these? Almost done here. Whereupon we can go back to that. No thank you. Bypassed if becomes fascist, so that's fine. In the meantime, we continue working down to this free steel. So that we actually have the steel to build our stuff. Keep working on that. And after this, you'd consider this the computer. Be nice if some of our friends had done it though. I think I'd probably do one more doctrine and hope that our friends do the computer in the meantime. But we've only got about a year before I need to leave. There we go, 2 people have got it. That's enough. Saved up enough points to still get our freedom if we wanted it. So I'll take the infantry equipment one. Come on, Japan. Finish China off before the World War officially starts in Europe. Steel. Good God, I want the steel. Mm-hmm. Alright. Our friends still haven't done this, so I'll do the doctrine. Here we go. Keep drifting towards fascist. Now of these, we get an actual army defense guy, who is amazing. Defense is such a big number, getting a percent buff to it is really strong. Whereas, like a 10% attack, unless you've built a really, like, heavily artillery and rocket-based division, which at this stage of the game is just not plausible, defense is going to be a bigger number than attack. No, I would like that. Now that we're about to hit 50, we'll presumably get the demand referendum one. See if any of our friends have done the guns. Some of them have done some of the guns. Consider what support we can add. Well, we can add support artillery. The 4th Internationale. Go demand those Sudeten lands. Two military factories. There we go. Num num num. Oh. Keep raising our fascist percent. We should get the referendum event soon. And then it's time for the next year's industry tax. Suppose I should assign a general. There we go. And we tell these that they can spit out there and that they should join in that. Thing, and we call it an episode. So far we have gotten most of the way to freedom. become dominant fascist. We're working our way towards the achievement. I hope you have enjoyed watching and that you'll join us again soon. Bye bye.